In tonight's Healthier Me, as the weather warms up, the grills are coming out to fire up some tasty burgers. But the CDC estimates that 1 in 6 Americans get sick from foodborne illnesses, including those linked to poorly cooked food or food that's been left out in hot weather. Reporter Kim Hutcherson has summer food safety tips.
The Mayo Clinic is pretty direct about it. Any piece of meat can be contaminated with bacteria. And when you grind meat up, all that bacteria can be distributed inside the patty. So cooking your hamburger to the proper temperature is essential in order to avoid contamination by harmful organisms like E. coli or Salmonella. All ground beef should be cooked until well done, or 160 degrees Fahrenheit. And make sure you're washing your hands every time you handle your patties. The Mayo Clinic says anything that has come in contact with raw meat can become contaminated, including you. Temperatures for other grilled favorites vary. Whole cuts of beef, pork, lamb, and veal should cook at 145 degrees Fahrenheit. And that also goes for fish. For hot dogs and poultry, 165 degrees is the recommended temperature. If you're planning on making leftovers out of your burgers or other foods, make sure your refrigerator is set to 40 degrees or lower. So there's the recipe for keeping bacteria-borne illnesses away from your warm weather cookouts.
Experts also say you should put away leftovers within 2 hours or 1 hour if the temperature is 90 degrees or warmer. Despite the weather, we still had high school tournament action in North Dakota. Beth will have the highlights later in sports. And some promising new numbers for unemployment in the U.S. The details after the break.